What's happening, everybody? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. And it's about time that we wrap up this circuit because we've got a lovely 44-point lead, which means that there's no possible way that we can lose at this point. But we might as well close it on a high note, even though we have to do two more completely bullshit races. We might as well do it this way. Oh, goody! Yay! Let's do it mirrored now. Fun, suck a dick. Oh, Ty, at least we get to drive it on fucking Night Hunt. That'll at least make me feel better about it. So I'm gonna go check out that Interstellar movie tonight. I've been hearing nothing but good things about it, so I'm really excited for it. And I figure, you know, I haven't gone to a movie in a little while. I've been so up on, you know, trying to catch up on other things. And so I haven't really had the opportunity to see a lot of movies in theaters as they've been coming out. So that'll be cool. And it'll give me something to do. I mean, I've been cooped up in my house pretty much all day today. Ugh! I just hope that it doesn't start snowing, because I heard that in select parts of Oregon today, and even in Salem, it's actually been snowing a little bit. So I hope that's not the case, for that would suck. I'm not a very adept snow driver, so oh, here we go. Gonna take the old expressway here. Come on, baby, don't fuck it up. Da-da-doo! Oh god! Ah! No! Damn it! It's such a hard one to do. Like if you're not going fast enough by like 1 or 2 miles an hour, you will not make that out. You won't make it out of that alive. So you gotta be careful. Living on the wild side, going into oncoming traffic. Telling these buses, what the fuck are you gonna do? I would never have the balls to do what I am doing right now. No way in hell you'd ever find me driving 260 kilometers an hour in oncoming traffic where there's fucking buses coming at you. It'd be a different story if they were just cars, even though it wouldn't matter what type of vehicle it was. It could be just a fucking motorcycle. You go into that thing at 260 kilometers an hour, you are going to die. Whether your car just, you know, immediately, spontaneously combusts on impact, or if you just, you know, if you just hit something so hard that you just get ejected out of it anyways, so it doesn't really matter what you would do. No. Yep. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, just give me a swift death there. I just want to win. That's all I want to do, but these tracks are so hard at the end. So yeah, that'll be tight to check out. You know, something that's really been bothering me over the last couple of days, and I've been seeing it all over social media, is this fucking this thing that fucking Too Many Cooks thing. And like the song is really bothering me. That's one part of it that's pissing me off. Is the song is really catchy, but it's not the type of catchy that I like. Like I've got a whole bunch of songs that are stuck in my head right now. I've got that Too Many Cooks bullshit stuck in my head, and then I've also got that new Fall Out Boy song stuck in my head, which I don't even like those guys really, but they one of their new songs or whatever is like the pretty much the song, like the theme song of college football this year. And so like every time I see a commercial for it on ESPN, I have to hear it again, and it's starting to drive me nuts a little bit. But the Too Many Cooks one, like, it makes me think, like, something that really bothers me is, oh god, okay, we just phased through things, that was weird, is I really hate when like somebody finds out that something is funny, but then they absolutely just totally milk it, like, way too much. Like, the first time I saw the Too Many Cooks sketch, it was when it was already at, like, the height, wow, I don't know how we got through that, was at, like, the height of its popularity or whatever, and I saw it on TV, and, like, I didn't know how long it was supposed to run, and so, you know, I saw the whole thing, and it was kind of funny the first time around. Like, I loved the concept that they were kind of, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that all about? That was weird. I don't remember, I didn't see anything that I hit that made me flip over. I just totally did it, just because. But yeah, they're like doing the whole take on like, you know, sitcoms from, you know, like 80s and 90s and whatnot, where they show like every family member in the house and they're all doing like their trying to act natural thing so that it doesn't seem just totally awkward. But with this one, there was just like way too many people, obviously thus the name Too Many Cooks, since their last name was apparently Cook. And it just like, for the first like probably like 3 minutes, it was funny because you're just like, oh, there's obviously more of them than there should be. But then it stops getting funny, and it's just like, this is still going. This is still going, and it's like, then it's 5 minutes in, you're like, okay, this is still going, and they're probably going a little bit too far with this. It's definitely still going. And then 7 minutes goes by, and you're like, oh my god, it's still going. And like they're trying to make it, you know, they're trying to make it funny by like, you know, making it so where like the introduction part of it's getting out of control, and there's like a deranged serial killer going through, and he's like killing everybody, and he's, you know, and they're just like, they're putting a bunch of different like popular themes of things, because he's like eating people's body parts, which is like a Hannibal thing, and they're doing like, you know, like, oh no, fuck, we didn't get all the way across there, shit, oh no, that's not good. We lost our positioning. It's okay. We'll have to just have a successful pond jump here, and then we'll be alright again. Oh, fuck! No, we're not gonna make it! Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. This is going south so quickly right now. No! Land it! Land it! Whoa! Okay, that's not landing it. That is not the landing that I was hoping for. It's alright, we have a chance still. But, yeah, like they did like, I think they did like G.I. Joe animation in there somewhere, and they did like some sort of like sci-fi thing, and they just all sorts of weird things. And it just kept on going, and it kept on going, and it kept on going. And at a certain point, I'm just like, God, just fucking, like, put an end to it already, because like 10 minutes went by. And then they finally got to the part where they just showed the episode. Like, because apparently it was supposed to just be like a regular show. Like a regular like a little 10-minute show, and it comes in, and the guy, you know, comes home from work, and there's like 100 people in his house, and he's like, hey honey, I'm home, and then it goes to like rolling the credits. So it like slightly redeemed itself with that little piece in there. That part was kind of funny. So it's like, if this is actually supposed to be a show, like, you already wasted almost all of the time for it, if this is only like a little 10-minute thing, I'm guessing, or 15 minutes. And so then they kind of surprised me with that, and it was kind of funny. But I hate when things try to be like, and like they show it on TV like all the time now. That's the part that's really getting me, is that they're showing it way too much now. Like, you could have done that one time, like you could have showed it one time on TV, and, you know, people could have been like, oh yeah, that's really funny, and then just, you know, let the internet take over and let that be the only place you show it after that. You know, let people, if they want to go back and watch it, let them go back and do it themselves, instead of just being like, hey, it was funny the first time. Let's see how long people will like it before they fucking hate us. By us just continually showing it over and over again. Alright, well, might as well end it this way. Dun dun dun! Doing the same track, just backwards now. Goody. And we get to end it on Night Hunt again. That's always a good way to do it, you know? Having your last two tracks that you do being with the coolest song there is in the game. Unfortunately, doing this backward and mirrored is pretty hard. So, I mean, we did pretty well when we did this the first time, just, you know, in regular orientation and whatnot. But it's still a tough little task. Whee! Yeah, there definitely is a way that if you get lucky enough, you can totally pull it off, and you can land in between a building, and you can go down there and just keep on driving. But I myself have never pulled it off, nor have I ever seen anybody else pull it off before. So I don't know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but if I can't do it, that means that nobody's gonna fucking do it. All right. So yeah, it's just that is just a song that I'm not enjoying having stuck in my head. Because, and like, they do it, like, they did a really good job, because obviously, you know, that's what they did back in the days. They wanted to have that really catchy, opening theme, like they did with, like, you know, Family Matters and Full House and fucking all of it, and like just all of those, really. I mean, they all are ones that if you really wanted to, you could sit down and just fucking recite them. Like, I still remember pretty much all of Family Matters, you know. Love and tradition with a grand desire. Some people say it's even harder to find. See, like, that was what made those, like, sitcoms cool back then, is they were just fucking awesome in general, and they were catchy, but they weren't annoying catchy. This one was, like, borderline annoying catchy, because it's just like, oh, you're gonna say the same one sentence over and over and over again, and it's not even really that clever in the first place, so it's like, I mean, if I could have heard that for, like, 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops, that would have been just fine, but you definitely had to triple that, and then it got weird. Oh god. Oh god. You know what I'm really excited for, though? Tomorrow is fucking Dumb and Dumber 2 comes out. Like, the real Dumb and Dumber 2, not fucking Dumb and Dumber-er, which that whole thing was just a fucking failed abortion. It was awful. So bad. And, like, this one, I have a feeling, like, there's going to be, like, the vast majority of people that are going to go see that are going to be, like, adults and, like, people my age. Oh my god, why did that happen? Why was that a thing that just happened? Like, that, we went up the hill and it just, like, launched us in the air. That was weird. I mean, I've definitely had it happen a couple times before, but it still doesn't make any sense. It's still a very puzzling thing to have happen. Ew! Land! Land! Ho! Oh, man. Right when you think... I mean, I knew that there was no way we were going to come out of that alive. It was just funny that, like, we landed it perfectly, yet we totally just got reamed right in the old Kalasko. What the... What? What was that? What was that little patch of vile sorcery? That was fucking bull-jizz. We just drove into the wall, which would have never killed me in any other scenario, and all of a sudden we just fucking died. What a crack. What a fat plumber's asshole. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, kid. Ah! Ah! Damn it. So that turn just sucks. I should have been in the other lane for it. That's kind of where I veered. But yeah, dude, Dumb and Dumber 2 is gonna be awesome. Like, I'm still kind of nervous for it, because I don't want it to be a situation where, like, all of the best scenes in the movie are the ones that are in the preview. Like, I hope that it's like, consistently funny throughout, like, you know, like the first one was. And, like, I feel like it totally could be if they do it right. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, look at that! He actually successfully drove the bridge! And blew up. God fucking... We know we can't lose! I'm not going to lose this! We're so close to still having a full lap left to go. But I think it's going to be good, though. I think it's going to be pretty sweet. I got a whole bunch of people that I'm going to see it with tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. And I got a feeling that we're probably going to be some of the loudest people in that theater. Come on, come on. Drift up there! God damn it! We couldn't do it. We couldn't. I have failed you! But we still got it, though. We are the winners! Look at those little balloons. They just look awkward. They look like the same balloons that they used in like Balloon Fight or in like Joust. Enter track or select track. Enter code ZZZZ, which technically there's supposed to be there's something wrong with my ROM image here, but there's supposed to be a little thing of a Formula 1 car driving. That's what would normally be there, but I got a little bit of corruption going on there. So there we have done it, my friends. We have won the circuit mode at 214 to 171, and it was pretty awesome. So let's go have a look at something here. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. So you do the 4Zs thing here, and now we have a new vehicle we can choose from. Look at that. The little Team Rush machine. So, what we're going to do, we're not going to do it in this episode, but what we're going to do on the next installment of Let's Play San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing is we're gonna look over some special things here. And now that I have the opportunity, I can tell you the differences in vehicles between this version and the arcade version. In the arcade version, this car is there. This is actually different. This car is not in the arcade version. This Camaro is actually replaced by an Acura Integra looking car, which is actually my favorite one. It's my favorite one to use in the game. This one ends up being a muscle car, so this one's not there. I think that this one's actually still there, but you have to do the little button where you push on the side to switch up the lineup of cars. So I think you can still get it, but it's not just like readily available. This one's obviously there. I think the bus is there if you do the special thing. This car, I don't know whether it's there or not. I want to say that the Slug Bug is definitely there. This one is there, but I think there's like a truck that you can drive. So there's something that's missing. I don't know where it is, but and then there's obviously the special car that we just unlocked here. So it's pretty sweet. So what we're gonna do on the next episode, my friends, is we're gonna go through some special things. I'm gonna go and we're going to remove all of the cars, all of the rival cars from within the race here. And we're just going to kind of go around through some of the tracks. I'm going to show you where to find some of the hidden keys in the game, because there are a whole bunch of them, and there's other cars that you can unlock if you do that. So we'll just kind of have some fun with it, since we've already done the main portion of the game here. And we'll also, I'm going to do the special code that unlocks the secret track 7, so we'll go through that as well. So until then, my friends, this is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the bonus stuff. So you guys take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.